guys, and welcome back to my channel. I feel bad I haven't filmed in like 2 weeks. I haven't put a video up in like 2 weeks. Oops. I just haven't been in the spirit of filming. I don't know why. Ever since YouTube has changed their requirements for your monetization, now you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. I've just been really discouraged, but I'm back. I'm going to be filming a very festive Valentine's Day look for you guys today, since Valentine's Day is just, when is it? Next Wednesday, I think? Yeah, next Wednesday, because I'm working. But I figured I'd film this look for you guys just in case you were looking for some inspiration for any dates you may have, or just to do your makeup on a daily basis. I am going to be using a lot of pinks and burgundies in this look, so if those are not your colors, this is not the video for you, but that's what Valentine's Day is all about. The two palettes that I'm mainly going to be using today is my Just Peachy Mattes palette by Too Faced, and this palette that is now broken and I can't seem to fix is my Too Faced Clover palette. The top part totally disconnected from the palette part and it will not go back in. This little pin that was connecting it just won't go back in that other side. So it is now in 2 pieces. But I'd rather have that happen than these shadows break on me, so I'm not going to complain too much, but this is quite a bit of money and I'm kind of mad that it's broken. I have pulled my hair back and I have primed my eyelids a little bit with some Shape Tape concealer on my eyelids, and I'm going to set that concealer with this shade in the Just Peachy Mattes palette. I think I'm going to use Peach Butter. It has a little bit of a pink hue to it, so usually I use this one, but I'm going to use this one today to set that concealer. And I'm just going to use this little flat brush right here, and I'm going to put this all over my eyelid where I put that concealer. It is raining a lot today, so if you hear any background noise, that's probably what it is. It is pouring outside, so it's not a very happy day. Pretty gloomy here. I like to set the concealer that I put on my eyelids just so that the other shadows that I try to use on top of the concealer don't drag and they don't stick in weird places. So putting that shade all over my lid will just prevent all that and make things blend a lot easier. This is going to be a pretty simple look because I am still a beginner at this makeup stuff and I'm trying my best. So if I do some things wrong, don't hold it against me. I'm still learning and that's what I'm here for. Constructive criticism. It's good stuff. Next, I'm going to use the Just Peachy shade right here just to start building my crease up a little bit. I'm not going to use much of this shade because it probably won't show up much on my eye, but I'm using this Japanese brush. It is the number 836. And I'm just going to pop this into my crease all over. That seems to be a really pretty shade to start building my crease up with. I really like it. It's a good start to this look, and I think it's going to help tie everything together. But now, next up, I was going to go in, what do I want to do? Okay, so next I'm going to use this Peach Punch shade right here, this very, very vibrant peach shade. And I'm going to put this in my crease, but I'm not going to bring it all the way in here. I'm going to focus it on the middle and outer portion. This eyeshadow look is going to have some glitter in it too, so I think that will help tie everything together. And I am also bringing this color down on my lid just a little bit, that outer corner. Next, I'm going to jump into the Clover palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here, Love is Love. And I'm going to put that in the same place, but bringing it up a little bit higher in my crease, just to bring some pink into this look. I just went to look in the mirror, and it's not there. Let me pull out the other half of my palette. That's crazy. This is definitely bringing some pink into this look, which is exactly what I want. I was planning on taping my eyes right here to clean everything up, but I cannot for the life of me find my Scotch tape. So that is not happening today. I'm gonna bring this shade down on my lid as well. I'm also gonna bring this shade into my corner a little bit now that I don't have as much on my brush. And try to blend everything together as I'm doing this. I'm actually going to pick some more of that Love is Love shade up on my brush and try to pack a little bit of that into my inner corner. I think with my glitter, I'm going to do a halo look today. So I'm going to put that in my inner corner and try to build that up a little bit, just so that we don't lose it as we're blending these other colors. As you can see, I now have a little bit of bare eyelid right here, and that's where I'm going to be putting my glitter soon, after I finish up the rest of this. Now I'm going to switch my brush to this Japanesque brush, number 835 right here. And I'm going to go in, let's see, I'm going to go back into my Just Peachy Mattes palette, and I'm going to pick up this Peach Sangria color right here, below that one that we used earlier. And I'm going to try to put this on my outer corner in the shape of a V. Try to deepen this look up a little bit. I still feel like I need something even darker in that corner. All of this is just kind of blending together. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Just Ripe. And I'm going to switch brushes again, I think. I'm going to use this e.l.f. brush. This is the blending eye brush. And I'm going to pick up a little bit of this color and try to pack that on the very outer edge, just to deepen it up even more. I didn't want to bring in a black shade in this, so I'm kind of patting it in, actually. I feel like that's doing a pretty good job. Now, to bring a little bit more of that peach shade in, I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques blending brush. It doesn't have a name, I don't think. And try to put that color back into my crease, because I feel like I've lost it. I might not be able to find it again, but that's okay. I honestly don't like doing my eyeshadow before my makeup, before the rest of my face makeup, but since I was using glitter today, I figured I might as well do my eye makeup first. I just don't like how if I do my eye makeup first, I feel like my foundation, since I do self-tan, I feel like I can't really get my foundation close enough, but we'll see what it looks like. I think that I am now ready to add some glitter onto my eyes, so I'm going to be using the NYX Glitter Primer first, and I'm going to be putting that on my eye with, I think this brush came in a Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, but it's got two sides. It's got this blending side and then this flat, I don't know what you call that, side for packing eyeshadow. I'm going to use this flat side to put this glitter primer on my eyelid. So what I do for this, just so that I don't make a complete mess, I put a little bit of glitter primer on the back of my hand. I work one eye at a time, because if you don't, it gets too crazy and it dries too quickly and it's hard to work with. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of that glue onto this brush, and I'm going to put it right where I didn't really put any other eyeshadow. I am trying to work quickly with this because I don't want it to dry. Okay, that should be good enough. I'm going to go in with my NYX glitter right here, and I'll tell you the shade in just a second. I'm trying to work quickly. And I dump some of that on the back of my hand, and I just use my finger to push it onto where I put that glitter glue. I kind of wish that I had a more silver glitter for this, but I'm just working with what I got. I guess I could have used my more red glitter that I have, but I wanted to use this gold. So I packed that glitter on until I reached the amount that I wanted on there. And that glitter is the shade Bronze. Looks just like this. I think that's a really pretty shade for this. So now I'm going to do my other eye. I've got that glitter on and I'm going to do the rest of my face makeup real quick off camera, and then I'll come back and do my lower lash line, mascara, and finish up this look for you guys. I am back and I love this eyeshadow look. I feel so gorgeous right now, so glam. And let me tell you, the #1 way to trick your Valentine's Day date is with the Dior Forever Undercover 24-hour foundation. This stuff, I can't even begin to tell you guys how amazing this is. I have an entire video of my first impressions of this foundation that I will link. It's so good. If you guys can see my face right now and think back of what it looked like before I put on my foundation, this stuff, it will trick anyone. I'm telling you right now, you can thank me later. I picked the biggest lashes that I could find in my drawer and I have no idea what these are. I have a really bad habit of throwing away packaging and just kind of keeping my lashes in the little plastic containers, and that's what I did with these, but they're huge, they're dramatic, and I can guarantee these were like from Walmart, some cheap brand. They're not expensive. I can't afford expensive lashes. I don't get enough wears out of them, I don't think, to justify paying that. I wish I could. I totally would if I could, but I can't. To finish up this eyeshadow look, I am going to do my lower lash line. And for that, I'm going to keep it pretty simple because everything else is very, very glam, very crazy. I'm going to use the same brush that I used earlier, this e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to go in with Peach Punch in the Just Peachy Mattes palette. And I'm going to put this along my lower lash line. I tend to keep my lower lash line pretty tame because just the way that my eye is shaped, if I bring it down too far or if I use too dark of colors, it looks a little crazy. So I tend to keep it pretty simple down there. To finish it off, I'm going to go in with Peach Sangria down here, and I'm going to put this on the outer corner of my lower lash line, just a little bit to tie my upper lid together to my bottom lid. And to finish off my eyes, I'm going to put some mascara on my lower lash line. I'm going to use the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. I love this stuff. I need to get another tube because mine is pretty dried out and it's getting gross now, but I'm gonna use it until I literally cannot use it anymore. I have another mascara to try out, but I'm waiting until another foundation that I ordered comes in the mail so that way I can do a first impressions of several products at once and combine them into one video. Lower lash line is done, and the last step in this look is lips, and I'm going to do something really simple. I'm going to go in with a gloss from BareMinerals, and it is in the shade Tantalize. Looks just like this, and it is a very nudie color gloss. I really, really want lip injections. Just this top lip is... it drives me insane. It's so small. But that is that lip gloss on. I think it ties this whole look together really well. I love this look. I might wear this look more often, not just on Valentine's Day. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, leave me a like, and I will see you guys in my next video.